Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Clue, which came out in 1985, and it was directed by Jonathan Lynn. It also stars Tim Curry, Christopher Lloyd, Michael McKean, Martin Muff. I haven't heard of some of these people, but Madeline Kahn.
Is his name actually
It's-
Martin Muff? I don't know why I laughed at
It
that,
is.
sorry. But yeah, go on, sorry.
But yeah, the director's done quite a few comedies and a few TV shows. I think British TV shows, Yes Minister
Okay.
and kind of Nuns on the Run. So I'm assuming this is a comedy. Looking at the picture, the poster I've got, it's kind of.
I mean,
Is it based on the game?
yeah, I looked at the poster. A funny thing is, I was actually looking for board games, and I was like looking at related stuff, and I came across Cluedo, which it's Cluedo here. It's Clue in America.
Okay.
Which is obviously the board game, and this kind of was related to us. I was like, okay, there's a movie based on it. The tagline is "It's not a game anymore," and then I just saw loads of actors that I knew, mainly Tim Curry and
Christopher
Lloyd, yeah, obviously. So I was like, okay, this might be a fun watch. But I mean, I know the gist of the game. You know, Mrs. Peacock with the lead pipe in the kitchen. Like, you basically try and work out a murder mystery.
mystery.
Mystery kind of thing. That's as much as I know. So I think I know the premise, and it's just a movie based on it, which might be kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen board game adaptations.
I was going to say, I don't think there is any.
Why not?
Can you imagine the Uno one? It'll be like two people playing Uno. It's like reverse Uno. It's like directed by Peter Mark.
But then I might not have played as many. I don't think there's a Monopoly one. I don't think there's a Scrabble one. Okay, we need to play some more board games. But I think this might be the first game adaptation movie that we've seen. So let's see what the movie holds. Clue, let's check it out.
Oh, damn.
Ah. Oh, look at the little puppers. New England, 1954.
Is everything ready?
Oui, monsieur.
You have your instructions.
Yeah, he just stepped in dog shit.
Everything all right, Mrs. Ho?
Dinner will be ready at 7:30.
Okay, it was her. Whatever happened, it was her.
It's Colonel Mustard, isn't it?
No, that's not my name. My name is Colonel.
But tonight, you may well be
It's
obliged
like
to my employer.
the actual names from the board game.
Alias.
That's cool. That's the alias.
Do you know who I am?
Only that you want to be known as Mrs. White.
Yes, it said so in the letter. But why?
It was someone gathering people.
It's kind of like they're hosting an evening, but they've told them who they're going to be. It's a good way to tie it in.
Oh my god, he just shoved him out of the way.
White is Yvette, the maid. I see you know each other.
Hello.
Okay. Note it down. The maid and Yvette know each other. Nope, the maid and Mrs. White know each other.
Want a lift?
Thanks. I'm late for dinner date.
Me too. Where are you going?
Let's see.
I've got a feeling you're both going to the same place.
And this is Mrs. Peacock.
You're just staring at her tits. She looked like a Mrs. Peacock as well.
Is this the right address to meet Mr. Body?
Oh, you must be Mr. Green.
Yes.
Sit!
Not you.
No.
Not you. Cheeky.
Okay.
Professor Plum. And Miss Scarlett, I didn't realize you were acquainted.
We weren't.
Well, you were about 10 seconds ago.
You'll have realized that nobody here is being addressed by their real name.
He should just threw his drink at her.
I'm merely a humble butler.
What exactly do you do?
I buttle, sir.
Which means what?
The butler is head of the kitchen and dining room.
I buttle. And they're having a slapping contest.
Such a weird thing to do.
I'm used to being a hostess. It's part of my husband's work. I'm very intrigued, and oh my, this soup's delicious, isn't it?
She said nothing
A lot
and
to take in,
everything
yeah.
at the same time.
Hostess as part of your husband's work?
Yes, it's an integral part of your life when you are the wife of a...
Damn it, we could have got some information there.
I know who you are.
Ooh.
How do you know who I am?
I work in Washington, too.
Washington, so you're a politician's wife.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So what does your husband do?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, he just lies around on his back all day.
Is he dead?
Okay, so 4 people kind of know each other.
This is one of my favorite recipes.
I know, madam.
Okay.
I work for a branch of, WHO, the World Health Organization,
Well, what is your area of special concern?
for family planning.
What?
Anyone here not earn their living from the government one way or another?
Wadsworth, where's our host and why we've been
Okay,
brought
there's a
here?
connection.
There is, yeah. I was going to say, but that lady in the black, we don't know what she, Mrs. White.
May I present Mr. Body?
What are they all doing here?
Eating dinner.
Tell us how you're tied in here.
No, thanks, Yvette. I just ate.
Now, how did you know her name?
We know each other. Don't we?
Oh, damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, you all have one thing in common. You're all being blackmailed.
By who?
I've never heard anything so ridiculous. I mean, nobody could blackmail me. My life is an open book. I've never done anything wrong.
I mean, you look really
you're
nervous.
Guilty. Yeah, you're guilty.
You were once a professor of psychiatry, specializing in helping paranoid and homicidal lunatics suffering from delusions of grandeur.
Yes, but now I work for the United Nations.
So your work has not changed.
Savage.
What did he do?
You know what doctors aren't allowed to do with their lady patients?
Yeah.
Well, he did.
Ah.
How then do you justify taking bribes in return for delivering your husband's Senator Peacock's vote to certain lobbyists?
My husband is a paid consultant.
Oh, wow.
That's very dirty.
Oh, I'm being blackmailed, all right. But I did what I'm being blackmailed for.
Which is?
I run a specialized hotel and a telephone service which provide gentlemen with the company of a young lady for a short while.
Okay.
She's a madam.
She sounds like a madam.
So how did you know Colonel Mustard works in Washington?
I just got that joke really late.
Yeah.
Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests?
You don't need any help from me, sir.
That's right.
You drive a very expensive car for someone who lives on a colonel's pay.
I don't. I came into money during the war when I lost my mommy and daddy.
You've been paying our friend the blackmailer ever since your husband died under, shall we say, mysterious circumstances.
Did you kill your husband?
Why is that funny?
I see. That's why he was lying on his back in his coffin.
Oh my god, I actually got that right.
He was always a rather stupidly optimistic man. I mean, I'm afraid it came as a great shock to him when he died, but he was found dead at home. His head had been cut off.
His head had been cut
Head,
off.
that's
Do you miss him?
a
It's a
convenient.
matter of life after death. Now that he's dead, I have a life.
That's savage. That's so savage.
That is so savage.
Sleeves, Mr. Body.
What's your lead?
He knows everyone.
He must be a gangster or
He's the one
something.
who's blackmailing you.
Oh.
Okay.
Come on, don't do anything rough. Put him up. Put him down.
I mean,
You've all admitted how he's been able to blackmail you. All you have to do is tell the police he'll be convicted and your troubles will be over.
Sorted.
And this conversation is being tape recorded.
Point of order. Tape recordings are not admissible evidence.
Well done, Yvette. It's a candlestick. Is it like weapons from the game?
it is, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Lead pipe,
Someone's gonna get
wrench,
like a pipe,
rope.
a rope.
What else was there? What else was there? A knife? A gun? Lead pipe? Lead pipe?
Pipe, yeah, there you go.
I don't get it though. Why give them this?
Oh, a wrench, okay.
Gun?
So is it basically if how he dies, then everyone can see who has what?
Maybe?
If you denounce me to the police, you will also be exposed and humiliated.
True.
If one of you kills Wadsworth now, no one but the 7 of us will ever know.
Oh damn, I didn't think of that.
I want of you to kill Wadsworth. Now.
Oh.
Why turn the light off?
So you don't know who did it? So you... Oh. Okay, did all the weapons get used?
It's not Wadsworth.
Oh, his body.
That's so. Why would you turn the light off?
He's dead.
What? Who had the gun?
I did.
It was the gun. It was the gun, right?
The bullet broke that vase on the mantle.
Okay.
You switched the light off so you can't see who did it. So you can't blame anyone. You can't
Yeah.
blackmail.
How did he die? I don't know. I'm not a forensic expert.
Well, one of us must have killed him.
This is really good how they've linked this.
Hmm. Can we look for like a wound on him?
Poisoned.
Oh my god.
Son of. I mean, you're still alive. Relax.
Oh, damn.
I had to stop her from screaming. Unless she dies too.
Yeah. I mean, she seems fine.
You're just like...
Just a bit traumatized.
Who's that? The maid?
The maid?
You locked me up with the murder, you idiot! So the murderer is in this
What?
room. Mais oui!
But where?
Where? Here!
Where?
There is safety in numbers, my dear.
Maybe put the wrench down, buddy.
Yeah, don't wave your wrench at her. It's not going to feel safe.
You know what I just clocked on? The fact that the guy's name is Mr. Body. He's the body.
Yeah, he's the body. I didn't think of that either.
I'm not the butler, but I'm a butler. In fact, I was his butler.
Oh.
I invited you. In fact, I wrote the letters. It was all my
Oh,
idea.
okay.
What?
So he basically wanted... Yeah, why? Why would you...
I think you had better explain.
Please sit down, everyone.
Yeah, why would he do this? It's a bit weird.
I was once his butler.
When did it come to an end?
When my wife decided to end her life,
Ooh.
being blackmailed by this odious man who now lies dead
Okay, so
before
it was kind of revenge.
And he's now got a motive himself.
She had friends who were socialists.
That's not... So that's why he's being blackmailed.
But Mr. Body threatened to give my wife's name to the House Un-American Activities Committee unless she named them. She refused, and so he blackmailed her.
Un-American activities? What the...
To make a long story short,
Too late.
the suicide of my wife preyed on my mind and created a sense of injustice in me.
He's got like the most motive out of everyone.
Yeah.
Get everyone face to face, confront Mr. Body with his crimes, and then turn him over to the police.
So, everything is explained.
No, how did he die?
Nothing's explained. We still don't know who killed him.
But the point is we've got to find out in the next 39 minutes before the police arrive.
Oh, I forgot they're still coming.
Who else is in the house? Only the cook. The cook!
Where is the cook?
Yeah, but I mean the
She
cook...
wasn't in the room.
Yeah, exactly.
She's not here.
Oh, someone's killed the cook.
Somebody help me, please. Somebody help me.
Oh, somebody help
So
him.
there's two people. There's two people. She got stabbed in the back.
Okay, so we know whose knife is
She got
that.
stabbed in the back by with the knife.
Look! What? The body's gone!
But yeah,
So where's...
What do you mean?
Nobody, that's what we mean. Mr. Body's body, it's gone.
Maybe he wasn't dead.
He was.
was he?
Sure.
You said you weren't a forensic expert.
Yeah, only one person. Yeah, only one person checked there.
Mr. Body killed the cook.
Yes.
How?
Thanks. Thanks for
Exactly.
that. Thanks.
Is there a little girl's room in the hall?
Oui, oui, madame.
No, I just want to powder my nose.
No. Oh, God, this is so...
That was a good one.
I'd obtained them for the Colonel, and I was going to give them back as soon as Mr. Body was unmasked.
What sort of pictures are they? They are my pictures, and I'd like them back, please.
I want to see the pictures now.
Grab it off
Nobody
him.
can get into that position.
Sure they can. Let me show you.
Get off
Let me show you. Oh,
That's
So he's
so
died
random.
again?
They just left her in the doorway.
She's going to faint. Sorry, cancer. I'll catch you. Fall into my arms.
Fall into my arms. What? Why not just? Why not literally just put her down?
Why would anyone want to kill him twice?
Seems so unnecessary.
He didn't die the first time.
Yeah. For someone who has a forensic thing, they're just literally loitering the scene. Oh my god, that's not how you put someone on a soap.
And now he's sitting with them.
Now.
Oh my god.
He's happy. He's happy. He's a crystallizer.
Gun, the rope, the wrench, the lead pipe. Let's put them all in this cupboard and lock it.
I agree.
I didn't mean to disturb the whole household, but my car broke down out here, and I was wondering if I could use your phone.
No, we don't have a phone.
What's wrong with that? Quickly use your phone and get out.
Would you care to come in?
Well, where is it?
What, the body?
The phone.
What body?
There's no body. There's nobody in the study.
Oh my god, stop talking.
They've locked him in. I would be shit scared if I was this guy.
Let him stay locked up for another half an hour. The police will be here by then, and there are 2 dead bodies in this.
You're literally shouting it to the top of your
My
voice.
god.
I suggest we handle this in proper military fashion. We split up and search the house.
Split up.
That's never a good idea.
Casualties are inevitable. You cannot make an omelet without breaking eggs. Every cook will tell you that.
But look what happened to the cook.
Such a good
I
point.
didn't think of it like that. I didn't think of it like that.
I don't think they're gonna find anyone.
Want to go up in front of me?
Absolutely no.
I'm sure there's no one up there.
Then you go in front.
You know what? I just realized these two are the worst people. She's afraid of the dark, and he jumps at everything.
He flinches,
so they're
yeah.
literally going to scare the yeah.
Ladies first.
No, you can go first.
No, I insist.
No, I insist.
Well, what are you afraid of? A fate worse than death?
No, just death, isn't that?
Are you going in there?
Yes, are you?
Yes. Right.
Right.
So awkward.
Nobody wants to turn their back, basically, because they're just either yeah.
It's not made for 2 people to go up at the same time. Look at them.
Look at this. This is ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Stay there!
Fucking idiot.
The thing is, there is no one else in the house.
Just look out.
Are you hiding? I'm coming.
Who's she saying that to?
I don't know. They just think there's someone in there.
Who's this?
I don't know, but they're destroying the evidence. Okay. Who has access to the key?
But that means someone went outside to get the... Or they might have a copy of the...
They might have a copy of it. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm a little nervous.
You should be.
I'm in this big house.
What?
There's a whole group of people.
We're gonna
here
get a
having
third
some
body.
party. And one of them is my old boss from...
Oh, okay. So he ties into it.
Yeah. And he's dead. Oh, damn.
Oh.
How many secret doors does this place have?
Oh, so they've discovered that it goes... So that's what that person was using.
But if that person didn't come out the same way, where did they go?
Where's the key?
The key's gone.
Never mind about the key. Unlock the door.
You need the key, dumbass.
Let us in. Let us in. Let us out. Let us out.
Obviously. I don't think you're going to go through that door, mate.
No, he's...
There's no way. There's no way.
Oh my.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
No, please. I've been
She's
shot.
not a bad shot.
Has he?
Can't take any more scares.
I thought he was going to die there.
He might still die of a heart attack.
It was locked.
No, it was unlocked.
Unlocked?
But yes, see for yourself.
But if the killer didn't go back...
Don't just start throwing stuff.
But if the killer didn't go back through the secret passageway, where did they go?
Then that's what I was thinking.
I found an abandoned car down near the gates of this house. Did the driver come in here for any help by any chance?
No. Just.
Don't I know
Is he
you?
going to see the gun?
Where did they put the
You all
gun?
seem to be very anxious about something.
She threw it under the chandelier. Also, that's the second person that knows the maid.
Because that's not suspicious at all, is it?
Oh my god, he's locking the cop in there as well.
That was the cop, right? That was a cop.
Yeah. Oh, there is a phone in there. Okay.
Hello? Maybe the cop answered it.
You did.
I'll book you for false arrest and wrongful imprisonment and obstructing an officer in the course of his duty and murder.
Murder?
What do you mean? Murder.
I just said it so you would open the door.
Oh.
And why would you lock me in? And why are you receiving phone calls from J. Edgar Hoover?
What?
What?
Mind if I look around?
Sure.
They mind. They mind a lot. Oh my god, that's what they're doing.
But the thing is, there's blood on his head.
I know.
Literally.
Hold the eyelids.
Look at these two.
Folks are just having a good time.
That was very quick thinking.
Ooh.
Oh, that's clever.
This man's drunk. Dead drunk.
Dead right.
Dead drunk is
But
half right.
Don't worry, there's nothing illegal about any of this.
Are you sure?
Of course, this is America.
I see.
It's a free country, don't you know that?
Oh my god. What does he think would have been hiding in there?
Oh, another secret door.
Another secret entrance.
God, it's a real maze of a
So
place.
what? Basically, body would have gone through there, killed the cook. But then he died there. He died there. He died in the kitchen. So.
Okay.
Oh no!
Now we're in real trouble.
Don't you touch me!
It's a boiler.
Recognize you. They must have, and not just my face.
Ooh.
It's you!
Was it a woman's voice?
I
Couldn't tell.
sounded like it may be.
No, I'm not on duty. But I have a feeling that I'm in danger.
Who's he on the phone to?
Are you there?
Nope.
Oh, you're lucky. I think.
Da-da-da-da-da. I am your singing telegram.
Shit.
I don't think that one had anything to do with the story either. Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
I'm coming! I'm just trying to find the door! Another door?
It's a shower. I thought he was in a secret room. So
Was
we
that-
got a dead telegram,
A dead vet.
a dead police officer.
They're,
Who murdered?
they're fed up.
There's three actually. Go to the door. So there's one by dead person.
3 murders.
6 altogether.
This is getting serious.
What? It wasn't after one?
But the funny thing is, none of them are leaving. The police are already there. And then... Oh, no, but that was an off-duty officer.
Yeah, that wasn't the cop that he
So
called.
that wasn't the cops, yeah.
I know who did it.
You do?
And furthermore, I'm going to tell you how it was all done.
Okay.
I introduced myself to you as the butler, and I ran across the hall to the library.
We know all of this bit.
Exactly. He's literally going to go right up until the point where the lights turned off, and then that's
And then he's
it.
going to say, and then someone died. And then we don't know how that happened.
And to make a long story short, too late. One by one, you all arrived. Mr. Body, switch out the lights.
Turn it back on.
Oh, grand.
Oh,
Mr.
shit.
Body lay on the floor.
Oh.
Idiot.
It could only be because he realized that his scheme had misfired, and the gunshot was intended to kill him, not me. Look, the bullet grazed his ear.
Oh, damn.
Ah.
Maybe one of us was murdering the cook. Who wasn't here with us?
I thought everyone was there.
One of us could have stayed in the study, picked up the dagger, run down the hall,
Yeah, but...
stabbed the cook.
I mean...
Risk it. We might have seen him running back.
Not if they used this secret passage.
But they would have had to know...
Before he could blackmail anyone, Mr. Body had to discover their guilty secret. The cook and Yvette were his accomplices.
Okay.
You recognized Yvette, didn't you?
Yeah, she did.
Yes.
I'm not denying anything.
Do you think she killed Yvette?
All right, it's true. I knew
Maybe.
that. My husband had an affair with her, but I didn't care. I wasn't jealous.
Oh my god, her husband had an
So
affair.
that's... Yeah.
We came back from the study with Yvette. Mr. Body was on the floor, pretending to be dead. But one of us noticed a liar.
Why is it going the other way?
This is where she fell.
This is what I was saying. That's why she got stabbed.
Mr. Body followed us out of the study into the hall looking for an escape. The murderer crept up behind him and killed him. Will you stop that?
It's just because it just...
He's working on the secret of the next fusion bomb.
How did you know that?
Can you keep a secret?
Yes.
So can I.
That was brilliant.
That was brilliant.
What about that motorist? What kind of information did
Yeah,
he have?
who was the boss?
He was my driver during the war.
Oh, okay. That's... Okay.
He knew that I was a war profiteer. I stole essential Air Force radio parts, and I sold them on the black market. That is how I made
Damn,
all
so
my
he
money.
was...
Wow.
He did say he profited during the war.
Cop was from Washington. He was on my payroll.
What?
I grabbed him once a week so I could carry on with business.
What? How does the cop get involved all of a sudden?
But that's why he said he's off duty, right?
Oh, yeah.
She was my patient once. I had an affair with her.
What the... What?
She's the one, okay.
Lost my license. Mr. Body found that out too.
Okay. I guess so.
Good evening. Have you ever given any thought to the kingdom of heaven?
What?
Repent. The kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Go away.
But your souls are in danger.
Our lives are in danger, you beatnik.
Damn.
So which of us killed them?
None of us killed Mr. Body or the cook.
So who did?
The one person who wasn't with us.
Which is...
Yvette.
Oh...
She was in the billiard room listening to our conversation.
True.
Crept into the study, picked up the dagger, ran to the kitchen and stabbed the cook. We didn't hear the cook scream because Mrs. Peacock was screaming about the poisoned brandy.
Okay.
She hit him on the head with a candlestick and dragged him to the toilet.
Why?
To create confusion.
It worked.
Yeah, it did.
Because she was acting under orders from the person who later killed her. Who?
Who? Who was it then?
It was her employer, Miss Garnett.
That's a lie.
Is it?
Is it?
You used her the way you always
We did hear like a lady's voice, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
In the dark, you got the lead pipe and the rope, strangled Yvette, ran to the library, killed the cop, picked up the
Oh
gun.
my god.
Whoever has the gun is the murderer.
brilliantly worked out.
Oh, wow, it was so long.
Me too.
Shut up! My business is secrets. And a vet found them out for me. And I'm going to sell my secrets, your secrets, to the highest bidder.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that.
There are no more bullets left in that gun.
Oh, come on. You don't think I'm going to fall for that old trick?
It's not a trick. There was one shot at Mr. Body in the study, 2 for the chandelier, 2 at the lounge door, and 1 for the singing telegram.
Oh.
That's 6.
There was only one shot that got the chandelier. That's 1 + 2 + 1 + 1.
Even if you were right, that would be 1 + 1 + 2 + 1, not 1 + 2 + 1.
That's a good way to confuse us.
Oh! Hey!
Well, that was easy.
Cops?
The cops.
Oh,
Oh
finally.
my god, they're coming in like that!
Don't hate me for trying to shoot you.
Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Oh.
Oh,
Well, he got that
no.
horrifically
Yeah,
wrong.
1 + 2 + 1 is 2.
Oh, who's it gonna hit?
Move. That was hilarious. That's how it could have happened. But how about this?
Run back to the cellar! The cellar! Yes!
The kind of mustard wasn't in the cellar.
No. But you were.
Oh, so she did it.
You told us at dinner that we were eating one of your favorite recipes. And monkey's brains are not often to be found in Washington, D.C.
Is that what we ate?
Oh.
Whoever has the gun is the murderer.
Very well.
I like the way they've done this. It could be multiple
'cause
people.
It could be, yeah. Yeah.
The police will be here any minute. What happens then?
Why should the police come? Nobody's called them.
Oh, you lied.
Oh.
Stack the bodies in the cellar, lock it, leave quietly one at a time, and pretend that none of this has ever happened.
I'll leave first, if you don't mind.
Yep, stack.
What if the authorities find out what happened? The FBI will take care of that.
Huh?
Phone call from Mr. Hoover? I work for him, of course. How else could I have known everything about you all?
What?
Okay.
But is the FBI in the habit of cleaning up after multiple murder?
Yes. Why do you think it's run by a man called Hoover?
Oh, Mrs. Peacock,
How did you know my name?
the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Is he gonna shoot her?
Oh.
Okay, take her away.
Oh, so he's gonna apprehend her.
Oh, I love this.
Oh my God.
I love this.
You pretended he was dead. That's how you were able to kill him later, unobserved.
Ooh.
That's right. He was the missing person in the kitchen after we found the cook dead.
Really?
You killed the cook. She used to be your cook, and she informed on you to Mr. Body.
Yeah.
Took the wrench, ran to the conservatory, entered the lounge through the secret passage, killed the motorist with a blow on the head. Like that!
Does that make sense?
So are they all
Well, they're all murderers.
They've killed everyone.
Yes, I did it. I killed Yvette. I hated her so
This one made the most sense.
Yeah. Because how would one person do all of the murders?
No, I mean like her and Yvette because she slept with her husband.
Yeah.
And blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah, right.
With a lead pipe. True or false?
True. How are you? Perry Mason.
Whoever's got the gun shot the girl. I shot her.
Okay.
Who's left?
It was you. I was going to expose you.
I know. So I choose to expose myself.
Please, there are ladies
That's
present.
that's such stupid logic.
You're Mr. Body.
What?
Oh.
So who did I kill?
My butler. I'm grateful to you all for disposing of my network of spies and informers. Saved me a lot of trouble. Now there's no evidence against me.
Okay, that bit's kind of genius.
physicist husband or Colonel Mustard's work with the new top secret fusion bomb.
No. Communism was just a red herring.
That's the key one out of all three of them. Communism was a red herring.
Oh, he's the one that works for the FBI, is it?
He's FBI.
That was a good shot. But they just come running in again.
All right, who done it?
All of them did it.
I
They all did it! If you want to know who killed Mr. Body, I did. In the hall. With the revolver.
Well, hey!
Oh, that's clever.
Take him away. I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
What an ending. And that's the end of the movie. Thoughts?
That's a really good adaptation of a board game. I think the twist. I like the way that they did the ending, where it was like 3 different, because it changes every time you play the game.
You could potentially, yeah, exactly like
have
that.
multiple outcomes, right? So that's the key bit. But I think the fact that it was a twist and the butler was the guy blackmailing everyone, that's what made it, I think, a bit more special.
I like that ending. I like that one. I like that version. I like that version that he was Mr. Body and everyone did something. Everyone murdered someone.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, because otherwise, how would you couldn't actually, you couldn't really explain it, but it is good. It's different to ones we've seen in the past, like murder mystery ones. So when we watch like Glass Onion and stuff like that, like it is very, that's quite, it's a much more, it's weird, it's much more basic, but it seems so much more complex. I love movies like this because you're always questioning, did I see this person, did I not see that person, who was there? And because you know it's a murder mystery, I still can't
remember if he was in the kitchen in the third one or the second one. I can't remember now, whether like, oh, he didn't come to the kitchen when, but
that's the beauty of it.
Yeah. I like that. But in terms of a murder mystery, this is much more comedic. Like there's a lot of slapstick moments, there's some funny jokes there as well at the same time, and you have to kind of work out. We're going along with them because they're trying to work out as well at this. Everyone's trying to work out, not just one person trying to work out. Everyone's trying to work out, and it's not just in other murder mysteries. There's normally one killing, and everyone's trying to work it out. In here, people are dying in stages, so you kind of chalking them off, kind of like the board game as well at the same time. I do like the aspect of introducing the weapons from the game as well at the same time.
It's in terms of the authenticity of the board game itself, they've like you said, it's like Mrs. Peacock, but like the lead pipe or the candlestick or the knife or something. It's a good way to, instead of them randomly finding objects to go and hit people with, it's the objects that they've been given, which is really good. That's another good piece of writing, the way they've molded it into that. I think the bit at the end where Mr. Body's basically just running around reenacting everything.
That was annoying because he didn't have to go all the way to the beginning of the damn thing.
But it kind of shows the context behind it, right? And it's another way of you not being able to see who's going to cut, like the people that he mentioned in the 3 different types. You wouldn't see that coming. You'd be like, oh well, hang on. And it's misdirection. That's the beautiful thing about it. You're concentrating so much on, did we actually miss something in the beginning? But do you know one thing I didn't get? And it was like, obviously if he's a doctor and he's checked his pulse, he would have realized that that guy is alive. We just like, oh, maybe he's just an idiot. But
yeah, in the third version,
in the third ending,
fine.
Yeah.
But in any one of them, so like in the first 2 versions, he was an idiot. In that third version, the third ending, the third alternate ending, he wasn't an idiot. He was just... So that was the beauty about it. You're saying he wasn't like that. Like, it could be anything, which allows for multiple variables, for multiple characters and whatever their motives were. Because the beauty about it is they all had a motive. So it could swing any way you want it to, kind of thing. And
I think that's why it was interesting to have multiple people die in this.
Yeah, and also we're not known enough about the side characters like Yvette and Yvette, the cook, the cop, the guy who stopped by, the singing telegram. You would not know. We don't have any information, so you can just fill them with anything and then add them into any one of the endings, which is just genius. The way that they done this movie is genius because you could have multiple storylines.
But that's the thing. I've never seen a movie that has multiple endings, as in not like alternate endings, but this is like literally.
I know what you mean. You could add something else and then completely put it a different way.
It would change the dynamics of it.
I know what you're saying. You know what? I kind of an all-star cast if you think about the 80s, because from the names you mentioned, I only recognized a couple of people.
Yeah.
But then Michael McKean, obviously, and then whoever played the other people, I kind of think I've seen them in other stuff as well. Definitely seen Yvette in something. I can't remember what I've seen her in. Scarlett, I've seen in something. Yeah. Yeah,
it's an 80s thing. I think it's like they were getting to the height, or if not the height of their career, but they were popular back then.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, I like that we got the code names as well. Even the fact that we got a code name for Mr. Body, and I realized later it's Mr. Body because it's the body of the first body. That was genius. But yeah, hilarious movie. I'm glad I checked that out. But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the movie and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.